Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear children, and welcome back to another story from the Holy Quran. Inshallah, today I will be telling you another story from the Holy Quran. And today I am going to be speaking about Maryam, which is known as Mary. And who is she the mother of? Who can guess? Maryam, Mary. Who is she the mother of? She is the mother of Isa, that's right, which some people call Jesus. Did you know Maryam is mentioned by name in the Holy Quran? Not just that, but there is a whole surah named after her. Surah Maryam. Isn't that amazing? That's a very important fact you should all remember. So today I will be telling you the story of Maryam, mother of Isa, or some may call Mary, mother of Jesus. Okay, so are you ready? Shall I begin the story? I think we're all ready. A long, long time ago, there lived a pious lady. Her husband was Prophet Imran. She prayed to Allah for a child and said, I promise that this child will spend their life serving Allah. Allah heard her prayers and she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl who was named Maryam, Mary. When she gave birth to Maryam, she felt a bit sad and she said, Oh my Lord, I have given birth to a girl. Because remember, she said that she wanted the baby to serve Allah. How is she going to do religious work? If only male children could do religious work. That had always been the case in that time before Islam arrived and Prophet Muhammad brought the rights to women. But Allah accepted her wishes and Maryam grew up in purity and in serving Allah. Maryam began serving Allah just as her mother had promised. So, one day, Maryam was a bit older and she was alone in her room. And suddenly, a figure appeared in her room who was actually an angel. It appeared before her. She was surprised. She became afraid. Who is this person? But the angel said, Do not be afraid, Maryam. I am Allah's messenger. I have come to tell you that you will have a holy son, a boy. Maryam panicked. She asked the angel, How can I have a baby boy? I'm not even married. The angel said, Allah says this is easy for me. Your son will be a blessing to mankind and he will be a sign from Allah. His name will be Isa ibn Maryam. Maryam was very worried and afraid. How can she have a baby boy when she doesn't have a husband? Maryam left the city as she was very, very worried. She walked till she reached a place. She was tired and hot, and she saw a palm tree. She sat in its shade. A water stream was flowing nearby, and then she began to feel the pain. It was here, in the shade of the date palm and next to a stream, that she gave birth to a baby boy, which was Isa. And then Maryam heard a voice. The voice told her, Do not worry, Maryam. Do not grieve and do not be sad. Have some dates, drink some water, and take your baby and go back to your own people, your own city. But do not speak. Keep silent. If people ask you why you don't speak a word to them, just point, okay? Maryam picked up her baby and she went to her own village And the people asked her, Maryam, whose baby is this? Maryam, you are not married. Where did you get this baby from? It was very, very, very hard for Maryam, but she kept silent, just like Allah told her. As she pointed to her newborn baby, the people started laughing at her. Maryam, you want us to speak to the baby? Are you crazy? How can a newborn baby speak? Why don't you speak to us? And suddenly the baby Isa spoke as a newborn. He said, I am the servant of Allah. He has given me the book and has made me a prophet. And he has made me blessed wherever I am, and has enjoined upon me prayer and zakah as long as I remain alive. He has made me kind and dutiful towards my mother. He has rid of me of arrogance and wickedness, and peace be upon me the day I was born, and the day I die, and the day that I am raised alive. The baby spoke. People were absolutely amazed to hear the little baby speak. They opened their mouth in surprise. They fainted. They were all so surprised that a little baby was speaking. But why should they be surprised? This all was a sign from Allah. It all was a miracle from Allah. Prophet Isa's birth was a miracle. Him speaking was a miracle. I have never seen a newborn baby speak before, have you? I think it was definitely a miracle. And you know, Allah gave Prophet Isa power to perform many miracles during his life. And the Quran says, such was Isa, son of Maryam. You can find the story in Surah Maryam, verses 16 to 34. That's Surah Maryam, verses 16 to 34. If you want to read up more on this story, Prophet Isa alayhi salam has a very, very long story with so much miracles, and it's so beautiful to read his story, and also the story of Maryam, because this goes to show all you little girls watching now, this goes to show that you could do whatever you want to do if it makes Allah happy and makes the Prophet happy and makes Islam and the Imams and the Ahlul Bayt happy. Okay? You can be pious, you can serve Allah in many ways as well. And Maryam is a true example for all the girls out there to seek an education, to be pious and to be good. And the story of Maryam is so beautiful, and Allah honored her by naming a whole surah in the Holy Quran after her. I think that is amazing. So I hope you enjoyed today's story, and now you know the story of Prophet Isa and how he was born and the miracles that happened when he was still a little baby in his mum's arms, and he spoke to all the people, and he was just born. I've never seen a baby speak before. So I hope you enjoyed today's story, and inshallah we'll be back tomorrow with another story from the Holy Quran. Thank you so much for watching, and inshallah I will see all you beautiful children, boys and girls, inshallah tomorrow with another story from the Holy Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.